I'm 82 years old now, and most mornings I wake up before the light finishes deciding what it's going to be. There's a quiet then that I've grown used to. It's the same quiet I've been keeping company with for a long time. When people hear my age, some of them say things like, "I've lived 100 years already." I know what they mean. It feels that way. Not because I did so much, but because I paid attention in a way I didn't when I was younger. Every morning, even now, I sit at the edge of the bed and let my feet touch the floor before I decide anything else. I don't reach for my glasses right away. I don't check the clock. I just sit there and notice that I'm still here. That habit didn't start as wisdom. It started as fear. Time feels different at this age. It isn't loud anymore. It doesn't rush at me. It just stands there, waiting, like it knows I can't outrun it. I've buried enough people to understand what waiting means. Friends, a husband, a sister, people I thought would always be a phone call away. Now they're memories I carry into the morning with me, whether I want to or not. When I was young, mornings were something to get through, something in the way of the day I thought I was supposed to have. I moved fast then. I brushed my teeth while thinking about what I hadn't finished yesterday. I drank coffee without tasting it. I kissed people goodbye without really seeing their faces. I thought life was ahead of me, like a long straight road. I didn't think about the side paths. I didn't think about stopping. I got married at 23 to a man who was kind and steady and not very good at talking about what he felt. That suited me at the time. I didn't want too much feeling. I wanted order. We built a life that looked right from the outside. A small house, 2 children, a calendar full of obligations. I was proud of how busy I was. It felt like proof that I mattered. Mornings back then were alarms and lists. I woke the kids, packed lunches, found shoes that never stayed where they belonged. I stood at the sink washing dishes from the night before while the sun came up behind me, unnoticed. I told myself there would be time later to slow down. There always seemed to be something more important. I don't remember the exact day the habit started. I wish I did. It would be nice to give it a date, make it feel intentional, but it wasn't like that. It crept in quietly. I was in my early 40s when my mother died. Not suddenly, slowly, the kind of dying that stretches out and wears everyone down. I spent a lot of mornings at her house then, sitting at her kitchen table while she slept in the next room. The house smelled like old paper and the soap she'd used for years. Those mornings were still, painful,